Hey, what's up guys? Los here from the Big Retro Show, and I just got back from California Extreme. It took place this last weekend, Saturday and Sunday, in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose, California, right next to where the 49ers play, actually. Now, California Extreme is something that I have been looking forward to the entire year, and that's because I haven't been there for 2 years. In 2020, of course, the pandemic hit, and everything was shut down, and this show was a casualty of war. And then in 2021 I had plans on going, but something happened where I couldn't go and I missed it. So this year I was extremely happy to go to California Extreme, and I had tons of fun over the weekend. This year I brought 2 of my buddies, my friend JD.
Hadouken!
This is a guy that I have known since the 2nd grade. We grew up playing in the arcades. We grew up hustling quarters in the arcades. And what better person to go to than JD to this arcade and pinball show. And the other guy, my other friend that I brought along for Sunday's event, is Killshot Pete. This is a guy who's also been a good friend of mine, and he came along.
All the games are free here once you get in.
It's not really his thing. I mean, he's more of a sports guy, but I brought him along just so that he could experience all of the arcade goodness, all of the pinball goodness that California Extreme has to offer. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you some of the footage that I took at California Extreme.
We just got here. It's a little overcast in San Jose, California. This is the largest arcade and pinball show on the West Coast. This is where it's at, guys. They have hundreds, if not thousands, of machines here for us to play, and they're all on free play, and that's what I love about this place. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into the see, we got early access because, you know, we're VIP, so we're gonna go in and see what is in store for us today.
What's up? We're in line over here at the California Extreme Arcade Expo, the largest arcade show on the West Coast. This is gonna be awesome, guys. We're getting in, we're in line right now. The line is snaking, like, let me show you. And it snakes all the way down. But we can't wait to get in. We're probably gonna be entering the Street Fighter 2 tournament and trying to get top title in that. Of course, I'll probably be using Guile. Who are you gonna use? I'm gonna use Chun-Li. Chun-Li. Yeah. So yeah, come along with us. Getting ready to get into the main hallway here. What's up, man?
Have fun in there. Have fun.
Thank you, thank you. This is it. California Extreme, baby. Check it out. Have you ever seen, I mean, we haven't even scratched the surface here. We have not even scratched the surface. This is just walking in. Can you imagine? This is just walking in. They say that you can't find any decent arcade machines underneath $1,000. Well, I say you are wrong, because this one is on sale for $600. What's up, guys? I just signed up for the Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition tournament at California Extreme. I am one of 6 people so far entered into the tournament. I hope I kick some ass. I don't know. I haven't decided whether or not I'm gonna use like Guile. Maybe use Blanca. I'm not quite sure because yeah, those are my 2 bests in Street Fighter 2. So we're gonna see how it goes. JD's signing up for it too.
I'm in.
And we're gonna see who's gonna.
I'm in.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see who wins this tournament. So for the first time ever at California Extreme, I entered a Street Fighter 2 tournament, but not just any Street Fighter 2 tournament. This was a Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo tournament. That's right. Say that 3 times fast. But yes, myself and JD entered this tournament, and oh wow, we got humbled. Let's just put it that way. We got humbled by the incredible players at this event. Most of them brought their own fight sticks, and I have to say that I am not used to fighting on fight sticks. You know, they plug in through the USB, and I just was not used to it. I couldn't pull off any of my moves, my half circle moves, my full circle moves. They weren't happening. They just weren't happening. And although I made it to the 2nd tier, and that's only because the person that I was supposed to go up against didn't show up, I made it to the 2nd tier and I fell. That's right, I fell. So I was humbled at this California Extreme event, the Street Fighter 2 tournament. And I gotta give it up to the people that won. I think there was a guy there named Devil's Rejects. He couldn't have been over 19 years old, but this guy, he rose to the occasion, man, and he took the $200 prize. So kudos to you. Kudos to you, Devil's Reject, if you're watching this. And the other guy that was in the finals, his name was Michelangelo. He was awesome. He was awesome. He was using DJ, I believe. But Devil's Rejects got the better of them with Vega, using Vega. And I have to say that I've never seen like anyone as good as these 2 players in a real tournament. So kudos to you. And yeah, my friend JD didn't do well either, but he did get a win. He did get a win against one of the guys. He knocked some guy out, and I thought that was pretty cool. On the other hand, me, I didn't get any. I got schooled, I got humbled, and yes, I need to practice. I need to buy one of those fight sticks, guys. So if you guys have any recommendations on those fight sticks, let me know. Hey guys, what's up? Lowe's here from the Big Retro Show, and it's day 2 of the California Extreme Arcade and Pinball Expo. Day 1 was yesterday, it was Saturday, and it was so much fun, guys. I had to return for day 2 and play some more great arcade games, and especially the pinball games. So today we are just gonna do some more filming, more playing, and have some more fun at California Extreme. So come along with me. I have never ever played this game before, and that's because I've always found this game to be really intimidating to play. That's because, as you can see, you're playing a cartoon. How do you play a cartoon? So I'm going to play this game for the very first time. Follow the yellow signs in the audience. So California Extreme wouldn't be complete without getting some things, getting some video games more specifically. And I picked up Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo. It's marked at 15 bucks and I paid 15 bucks for it. I think it's a good price. I think the guy gave me a few bucks off of this deal, of this particular game, because I bought another game at his table, which was Mick Kids. So this one is listed at $18, and I got both Mick Kids and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for $30. So I saved $3 on it. The other thing I picked up over there is Thunderstrike on the PS2. Now, I've never played this game before, but I'm a big fan of the Strike series, so I figured I'm gonna pick this up and see if I like it. It's a helicopter game, an attack helicopter game. See that? There's an Apache on the front, and we know that the Apache is the premier attack helicopter. I also picked up the Bouncer for the PS2. Awesome beat 'em up, and if you guys don't know, I've been doing the summer of beat 'em ups on the Big Retro Show, and I will continue to do it until the summer's end. So I got some great episodes pertaining to beat 'em ups of all different kinds. The Bouncer is one of those, so I think this was a worthy purchase because I haven't seen this game in the wild before, and I also got a deal on this game because I bought this game with it as well. This is the Steelbook for the Xbox 360 version of Force Unleashed. Look at this. This is so awesome. I saw this and I just had to have it. I had to have it, guys. Love this game. This is one of the best Star Wars games ever. If you have not played it, I highly recommend that you play it, The Force Unleashed. But it's a Steelbook, and I saw it there and I've never seen it before, so I had to pick it up. Anyways, guys, yes, I am looking forward. I'm actually going through some California Extreme withdrawals because this was such an awesome event and I wanted to stay there even longer. But alas, you know, all good things come to an end, and you know, the show ended on Sunday, and I cannot wait until next year's event. And it was good being out, you know, with fellow arcade pinball lovers, with fellow gamers. It felt good being out and about, and you know, surrounding a machine, just, you know, going, oh, when somebody gets their ass beat, you know, at like Street Fighter. It's so much fun being in that environment, and that's something that I miss, and something that you can't get with home consoles or with online play. You have to be in the arcade. You have to be among, you know, other gamers experiencing that, and I highly recommend that you guys go out to your local arcades and, you know, to play some games, man. Play some games. A big thank you to JD and to Killshot Pete for joining me, and a big thank you to you guys for watching this episode of The Big Retro Show. And until the next one, I will see you on The Big Retro Show. Peace.